Huh? I know you like the money.
Laurel tell you that.
The Mahoney money?
It's better than sex. She'll never know it was you.
So. You sold out Annalise once. I know you got it in you to do it again.
You know nothing. Otherwise, you'd understand. That's the biggest regret of my life. But I guess I'll just have to take that out on you.
Timothy McVeigh, a Boston Marathon.
To know that our country is a mess. How else do you explain a government that is funding a system that has sent over 1,500 people to their legal deaths? And then when you think that almost half of those murdered are black, even though we represent only 13% of the population. The Fed's case against me is based solely on the testimony of informants. Witnesses who are willing to let me die to protect their own asses. And their victims too, coerced and tricked into lying against me because me, as an educated black woman, is too dangerous. But I have the truth on my side. And the truth here is that the only conspiracy that's happening is that they don't like me. But I have proof, and I can't wait to show all of you.
This bitch says your name.
And I'll save that for trial. Right now, I need you to phone, email, and text, and let the Department of Justice know that we see them. We see their lies, we see their racism, and if they continue to kill innocent people in the name of the law, then we will have no choice but to come for them first. Thank you for your time.
Our client's not taking any questions, but I will stay back for 2 questions. One each, no follow-ups. Yes, I'm talking to you.
So, what's this I hear about you wanting out of your deal?
Don't yell at me.
Frank found Xavier.
Where are they?
He won't tell me.
Why not?
Why do you think?
It's Frank. Leave a message.
I'm tracking your phone if you don't call me back. You want me to?
No. If he kills that man, that's on him.
He's not going to.
Oh, he might. And guess who's getting charged with another thing I didn't do?
He just wants answers on Laurel. And then he'll call.
He doesn't love Laurel.
That's the last thing on my mind right now.
Really? When we're about to go to jail, or worse, you're not worried about whether the man you love loves you back.
It's Frank. Leave a message.
You want Laurel back? I know where she is.
No, you don't.
I'm as dumb as I look.
Oh, fuck yes.
Now, the reason this all started is my family coming after all of you. This was all begged my father to find you. This is a social visit, or you just here to find your boyfriend? I'll talk in my office. Decide if this Frank guy's worth your time. Laura loved you, Frank. She loved you in a way that terrified him.
You know, Laurel said about you. You're a leech. Always mooching off Daddy's power. But he always loved Laurel more, which is also why she loved me. I'm more like your dad than you. Dark, disturbed, monster. But Laurel's got a good heart. And as much as I tried to be the guy for her, I'm not. I'm okay with that. Because I found someone that knows me. The monster too, and she loves me for it. And her name's not Laurel. I say that so you stop wasting your breath.
Is he dead?
No, not an animal. Right. All he's fessed up to is that he hired Pollock. Says no one else in the FBI's dirty.
What about the governor?
I'm about to dig in on that.
Don't.
This is my courtroom. I know what I'm doing.
There's another way to use him, Frank.
So this is why you expanded your house arrest, huh? Have somewhere else to be shady?
We found Xavier. You don't take my word for it. You could see him yourself.
If?
Testify for me, not against me.
I told you.
Doesn't matter.
Then I'll go.
Maybe it was the FBI themselves. You ever wonder if they played you?
My immunity deal is set, Annalise.
Oh, you mean the deal that you made with the people who've been hiding Xavier this whole time? And who killed Asher? Did Lanford not tell you? Gabriel saw Agent Pollock bludgeon the boy to death. You call him Lanford?
Yeah, to tell him to add Xavier's kidnapping your indictment.
Why did it take Frank only hours to find Xavier? How does that make sense if Lanford sent his best agents out there searching for the man?
I don't know, I'm gonna ask exactly that.
They were all in on it, Nate. The FBI, Burkhead. But now we have one ready to talk, and it's the coward who put a hit on your father. Now, God knows you have every reason to go out there and do whatever you want with that man. But you'll only get a chance if you help me. So pick. Who do you hate more? Me or the man who killed your father?
Remember me?
Good news.
Clearly a sign to let the dragon out.
Sooner from now on.
What is it?
Your press conference worked.
The DOJ committee wants to meet us at 3. Today?
I've already written up my argument, and yes, you can read it. I'm a good partner that way.
Partner in a professional way, of course.
Right.
I'll call you back.
Who's that?
Good news?
Oh, fuck.
I get the challenge to the death penalty today.
Good. Because we know you can win.
No, it's an agent that I met tonight. Right, her name is Denise Pollock, and she was Asher's handler. She killed him.
Why wouldn't you stop her?
He was already dead.
The FBI killed Asher. This whole thing's been a setup.
I already know that.
Well, then, why haven't you used it, forced Gabriel to testify?
And put Gabriel's life at risk.
This proves that the FBI is conspiring against you.
Is this what I taught you to be? Cowards who throw innocent people under the bus?
You threw Nate under the bus after Sam.
For you, when God knows I'm still paying for it.
Look, this recording can get your whole case dropped. You should be thanking us.
No, it gets Asher's murder charge dropped. Because apparently I have informants who will testify to all of my other charges. Come clean. You're the informants, admit it. Admit that you agreed to testify against me.
Fine, it's us.
We only signed because Agent Lanford used Asher's murder to coerce us.
And it worked. We fell for it. And now we hate ourselves because, yeah, you taught us better.
How do I know this isn't a trap that you're not recording me now?
We're not.
Oh, it says a snitch.
This recording can get your death penalty charges revoked.
And it can help get us out of our deal. We won't have to testify against you. Everyone wins.
They want to kill you. And they might. But that's why we're here. Because we wouldn't be able to live with ourselves if that happened. We're sorry. Really, we're sorry.
This is a special session of the Capitol Review Committee, convened in the matter of United States versus Annalise Keating. It is our sole objective here to assess the AUSA's decision to seek the death penalty should Ms. Keating be found guilty by a jury. Ms. Press.
Esteemed members of this committee, the Department of Justice has one job: to ensure public safety against threats both foreign and domestic.
I don't think you're ever gonna tell me the truth.
Fuck.
So maybe I do kill you.
Come on, Nate. You and I both know I'm worth more to you alive than in the courtroom.
So that's what I'm going to ask of you today. To protect my client from the domestic threat being waged against her by the AUSA and FBI. But why, you might ask yourself, why would our own government go out of their way to try and execute Miss Keating? Why would they do that?
Why? This is a question I've asked myself this whole time. Why take such a risk to kill one defenseless old man? Don't tell me. It was a takedown Annalise Keating.
It was Burkhead's plan.
Fuck.
What plan?
To destroy Keating, discredit her win at the Supreme Court.
There's got to be more. The truth.
Our system reserves the death penalty for people who destroy lives for their own gain. Well, my client's the one whose life has been destroyed.
God.
She's lost her husband, home, reputation. Now they want to take her life, too.
I'll tell you whatever you want.
The governor, she contacted you first.
Yeah, she did. She knew my father was in jail because of Keating. She knew he wanted to hit back.
And the FBI agent, Pollock.
She's Burkhead's too, I swear.
Fuck.
Burkhead called every shot.
This is a malicious prosecution, rooted in hatred for how Miss Keating has built a career on challenging our currently unjust justice system. So rather than risk the chance of Miss Keating messing with the status quo, the FBI and USA are working together to pull off a government-sanctioned execution.
Your father was just a pawn, eh? He didn't deserve it. It was Burkhead's call, not mine.
Holy fuck. This smells really let him go, though.
He didn't deserve any of it, I swear. It was Burkhead's call. She wanted to prove that Annalise's wouldn't put dangerous felons back on the street.
Cannot be the only reason.
I swear to God, it is. That's the only reason.
You tell me that was politics?
So sorry, Nate. I wish we died for a better reason. I do. I'll tell the police, the FBI, whoever you want. Just please let me live. No. Nate. Whatever you want, just please let me live, man.
Holy
Just
fuck.
let me live. Nate. Just let me live.
Oh. I thought Nate was gonna add another body up.
Don't let Frank decide that.
If Miss Keating isn't being targeted, then this is an arbitrary and capricious application of the death penalty.
An informant was murdered, not to mention ADA
The
Sinclair.
AUSA hasn't provided a shred of evidence tying my client to either of those deaths.
Federal rules don't require her to disclose evidence at this phase.
The burden is on the government to supply evidence proving that this isn't the case.
The fact remains that Asher Millstone was allegedly murdered by your client.
The FBI, they're who killed that boy. Forced Gabriel to testify. Put Gabriel's life at risk. This recording can get your death penalty charges revoked.
And it can help get us out of our deal. We won't have to testify against you. Everyone wins.
What evidence do you have to support your claim that Mr. Millstone's murder was committed in order to frame your
I
client?
have evidence, Madam Chair. It's a recording. I can play it for you right now.
Come clean. You're the informant. Admit it.
I'll call you back.
Admit that you agreed to testify against me.
Fine, it's us.
We only signed because Agent Lanford used Asher's murder to coerce us.
And it worked. We fell for it. And now we hate ourselves because, yeah, you taught us better.
How do I know this isn't a trap that you're not recording me now?
We're not.
Oh, it says a snitch.
This recording can get your death penalty charges revoked.
And it can help get us out of our deal. We won't have to testify against you. Everyone wins.
These voices belong to Connor Walsh and Michaela Pratt. They claim that the FBI murdered Asher Millstone in order to coerce them into testifying against me.
We don't know if this recording is real.
You were part of the coercion of these two witnesses, Miss Montes. How can the committee believe anything that you say?
Counselors, this is not a judiciary hearing.
Do you need more proof? Talk to Agent Lanford. He was their handler. He can get these two witnesses in front of you. Or I can give you their numbers myself.
Holy fucking shit.
Good, you're home.
What's going on?
Annalise has a recording of you two claiming I coerced you into testifying against her.
A recording of us?
We'll talk more at my office. Do we need to cuff you?
Never believed any of it. But what if they do? Look here. Nobody's dying on my watch. I can promise you that. No, you can't. Know how I can? Because there are very few people in this horrible world that make me feel the way you do.
Oh.
Like it's all worth it. Even the pain. And I'm not saying that because of how the world sees us. I'm saying it because of how you see yourself. It makes me see myself You give a voice to every victim of the justice system. It's your legacy. And the only thing that has given me real purpose in years. And that's what makes me know in my gut that nobody can stop us.
Oh my fucking god.
We have no authority to judge the government's allegations or Ms. Keating's, although the recording we heard suggests a serious failure within the Department of Justice. Ms. Montez, we therefore recommend an internal review of how any immunity deal is reached. What this committee can decide is whether or not the U.S. government may subject Ms. Keating to capital punishment. And it is the determination of this committee that it may not.
Yes.
The death penalty is officially off the table.
Thank God. I'm gonna fucking throw it. That's it. Oh my god, it's really funny.
I'm trying to be patient, but you scare me a little.
He confessed it was all the governor.
That's good. You say you testified at that court?
No,
Because she didn't ask.
because I took care of it.
Please just let me live, man. Just let me live.
Yeah, what?
Don't let Frank decide that.
Did you leave his phone there recording? I hope.
You want my father?
Oh!
Huh? Take my father, man. He told me to do everything Burke had said. I hit on your dad, too. I just went along with it, man. This is my father you really want. I can help you get to him.
Ow, he's in fucking jail.
I'll never even see you coming.
So you're ready to lose your own father?
He deserves it.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
agree. Now let's hurt him.
What did you do? Nate, what the hell did you do? What did you do?
Whoa, they killed a good Fuck.
Okay. Not feeling too bad about the house arrest anymore. You said that you knew something that could help me? Only if you're willing to protect Gabriel. I already protected him. How? I have a recording of Gabriel admitting that he saw the FBI kill Asher. I could have played it at my hearing at the Department of Justice. I didn't. Instead, I protected him for you. For now. Listen, Vivian. There's a lot of people I want to hurt in this world. Right now, you're not one of them. I know who started the war against you.
Oh, fuck.
And it wasn't the FBI or the governor. Hannah? You know? Hannah hating me isn't news, Vivian. But do you know why she hates you? Because she's a sad, lonely bitch who thinks I killed her brother. So you don't know. Know what? What happened with her and Sam?
You can't fucking end it there?
Jimmy Kimmel's live